Nashville, I gotta be real with you. 2 days out from War Games, I'm not feeling too good, but I'm starting to get the itch again. I'm starting to get the itch to be a fighting champion again. And I went and saw Adam Pearce earlier this afternoon. He and I sat in his office for a little while. We started talking about who
Here's a man, Wade, who has been in a mood, and it didn't get any better at War Games.
Didn't get any better at the Crown Jewel either when he faced Seth freaking Rollins for that World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, it's been a crazy 48 hours around here, hasn't it, buddy? My goodness, people are talking about a lot of things, or even talking about us, even what happened outside the ring, but we know what's most important, what happens inside this ring. And I want to take a moment and shake your hands and say congratulations for the victory at War Games. Well, Judgment Day told me they had a master plan. They promised Jey Uso on a silver platter. I didn't get Jey Uso, and apparently their master plan involved losing the damn match, so that was a hell of a plan. Now, Jay's been driving me mental, mate, and I realized these past 48 hours, I got to get refocused. I got to put Jay on the back burner and focus on what's most important. And what's most important is that World Heavyweight Championship right there. Now, do you happen to remember what you told me before our world title match at Crown Jewel?
As a matter of fact, I do. I believe I told you that when I beat you, you'd have no one to blame but yourself. And I told you that it was going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. Was I right?
You were 100% right. I have nobody to blame but myself for losing that match at Crown Jewel. And I know you remember this point of the match. If anyone gets a chance to see it back, there was a point where I had you in the steps. I dropped that injured back on the apron. You rolled in the ring, and I could see in your eyes right there that you were finished. You were done. That's where I strike with the Claymore, but something came over me as I saw you writhing in pain, trying to get up. Sympathy, compassion. I don't know, thinking about you with your little girl backstage, I felt the urge that I had to tell you it's okay. You've done a great job as world champion, but it's over. And I took you by the face to tell you it's over, and what did you do? You slapped me right across the face, and I deserved that slap because that loss was on me. Acting like that was Seth Rollins, you were always gonna win, and I realized to swim with sharks, I've got to become the biggest shark of all. The compassion's gone, the sympathy's gone. Get lost, Jey Uso. I'm coming for that world title. I want the damn rematch.
Drew, there's one thing about you that I've always respected. It's your honesty, and I gotta be honest with you right now. I do believe that you deserve a rematch. The problem is, I believe there might be a couple people who deserve a title opportunity a little bit more than you. And that, Nashville, is why I came out here tonight. I met with Adam Pearce, and I wanted to tell you guys that right here next week, I will be defending the World Heavyweight Championship live on Monday Night Raw.
You know what? You're the champ. You call the shots. Do you mind if I ask who the match is with?
All right, Drew, I'm just going to come out and say it. Next week, I'm defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Jey Uso.
Drew McIntyre's lost it. Drew McIntyre has gone off the deep end. Moments ago, he said he was going to put Jey Uso on the back burner. Well, apparently that is no longer the case.
Really? Is this personal? Is this personal against me, huh? Jey Uso! Jey Uso! You know I beat him 2 weeks ago. You know I'm ahead of him in the line. You know... Oh.
And Jey Uso, of course, not one to back down, making his way out here to the ring.
I don't think I'd be getting into the ring with McIntyre in this kind of mood.
Well, McIntyre's about to explode, and Jey Uso taking the fight to Drew. And a big super kick, and now Jey helping Seth to his feet. Both of them will knock McIntyre out of the ring. But this borderline obsession with not only the World Heavyweight Championship, but with Jey Uso himself, has completely changed the demeanor of Drew McIntyre. Next week, Uso and Rollins battle for the World Heavyweight title. McIntyre acted like he was betrayed tonight by the world champ.
This has cut McIntyre to the soul. We've got a huge matchup coming next week for the World Heavyweight Championship, and my concern right